Good morning. All right, y'all. So I am like in a rush to go to work per usual. But like I only have a few minutes left or whatever. I'm trying to put my shoes on. It's a rainy day. And I'm mad at your boy, Dion, because I needed him to I want to make some tea. For real. But yeah, I'm mad at him because I needed him to give me a donut or some breakfast from Wawa's. But he wasn't able to. I kind of told him kind of late, but whatever. So now your girl ain't got nothing to eat for breakfast. Which ain't all that good, you know what I mean? So I need to... that in the microwave. You need to take out that fish when I make dinner tonight. But yeah, y'all, ain't really too much going on. Actually, I do have some I can bring for breakfast. I have some Eggos. I don't really want these though. I'm vlogging from my phone right now, so I need to hurry up so I can look at the time. But yeah. So this is what I'm wearing today. I can't really see. I wish I had a, oh, actually I can see. I'm wearing a blazer, my little dress, and boop, just some boots, you know. Ain't nothing going on. It's just a rainy Wednesday morning. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, I can't believe I'm even catching this in the vlog. I ruined my freaking coffee cup thing. Look. Like, I seen smoke coming from here, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So I guess you can't put that in the microwave. Darn it. Y'all, I didn't know that. I really didn't know you couldn't put this in the microwave. Dion's gonna be like, what the heck? Only I would do this. Like, seriously. God dang, it smells like burning rubber. Oh my gosh. I don't want to touch it. Oof. So, I guess that can't go in the microwave. I never knew that. I'm sorry. If that's a blonde moment, if I'm stupid, I didn't know that. And it's like smoke. Okay, guys, I'm gonna see y'all when I get in the car. Just pretend like y'all ain't see that. Pretend like y'all don't know what that is. You know what I mean? See y'all later. Hey, friends. I just wanted to share my thoughts right now with y'all. So I was reading something the other day, and it was talking about people between the ages of 20 and 30. And so because I do fit that age range, I read it. And it was saying that, like, this is a time of high stress. Like, these are your, like, high stress years because you're trying to reach for achievement and you're trying to find success and things of that nature. And so I find that to be very true. Everyone I know, including myself, between the ages of 20 and 30 are like going through our own like personal struggles in order to attempt to reach success like we all want it. We all want it so bad. We're all so driven and ambitious and stuff like that. And a lot of the times we feel like we're not there yet. We still reaching and scratching and bonding and trying to get to the point where we can feel comfortable and we can feel like we made it. And I feel like that's where I am right now in my life. Like, it's a real stressful time in my life because I'm constantly thinking, my mind is constantly thinking about ways that I can make my dreams come true, basically. And it can be very overwhelming. But I have to remember that I'm doing the best that I can and I'm living an honest life. And you know what I'm saying? God is still good. God is still in the blessing business. And you know, sometimes when I see God bless my peers or people that I went to school with or whatever, as far as their success and things like that, maybe that is to increase my faith. Maybe God is trying to let me know that that could be me or that will be me, but I need to put my whole faith in Him no matter what I see. That's what I'm feeling like right now. I'm not gonna ramble on and on and on and on, but I've definitely been feeling like that for a little while now. And I just thought I would share it with y'all because maybe some of y'all can relate. And you know, comment in the comment section below if you ever feel like this, and you know what you do to overcome it and things of that nature. So anyway, y'all, I'm headed to work on this rainy day, and I will probably see y'all a little bit later. Bye.
Okay, so I'm about to walk in this house. Babe just told me what she did this morning. I left out. I gotta see what she did. I got to. We about to go in this house and see. Oh my God. What did she do? Oh, Lord. Oh, babe. Y'all. I love him. At the end of the day. This is this shit. Oh my God, this ain't gonna come up for me.
So I'm about to try on some outfits because my friend's birthday party is tonight. I'm trying to be quiet so people don't think I'm crazy. Hey y'all, I'm not sure if y'all can see me. Let me turn this on. Hey, I am on my way to one of my friend's house, Shaniqua. It's her 25th birthday party. And so we're going to like a bar/lounge type of thing. Honestly, y'all, I am such a freaking homebody. Like that's why Dion and I are perfect for each other. Like, I never have to worry about, you know, me and Dion are young. We're 25, or he's 24. He's turning 25 soon, and I'm 24. Whatever. I keep forgetting I'm only 24. Whatever. But so, you know, some people our age, they want to go out and they want to party and they want to drink, blah blah blah. If we even drink, we drink amongst ourselves. Like, we like to be together and we like to be at home watching movies, like eating. Like, that's just how Dion and I are. What's up, y'all? So it's the next day, and I am currently in my car waiting for my parents to get home, to come open the door or whatever, because I'm driving Dion's car and I have his keys, so I don't have the keys to my parents' house to get in. But I just figured I would sit here and tell y'all what happened yesterday, and y'all can tell me what y'all think, like if I was in the wrong or What? Okay. So, as y'all know, yesterday was one of my friend's birthday party, and so she wanted to go to this bar. Backstory, though. Backstory. Oh, maybe I should save this for a story time video. Well, no. Okay. Backstory. Me and this particular friend have had some ups and downs. We're kind of like rocky a little bit. Like, it's like we're friends and then we're not friends and then and I'm kind of like over it. I decided to be cool with her, but that we weren't going to try to be best friends or anything like that, because our friendship has too many flaws and issues and things like that. Okay. So me and her, recently got back on pretty good terms or whatever. Not like best friends, but pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So now I'm already a little bit 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because I know how our friendship can be. You know what I mean? So I'm not putting my all into like, oh, this is my best friend, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But let me tell you what happened. So we get to the place that she wanted to have a birthday party at, and it's a bar called Bar Louie, but it's mostly like a bar / restaurant. It's basically a restaurant to me. Like, it wasn't really what I expected. It was pretty much a restaurant with a bar in it, like any Fridays or, but on a nicer scale. Okay. When we were there, ooh, wait. All right, so going there, she said, I should ride with her and her friend, because it's a long drive from my house. The bar was a long drive from my house. So I was thinking about it. I'm like, I like the comfort of having my car, because I don't like to be out all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an engaged woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to be out all night. So I like having the comfortcy of having my car. But she kind of convinced me, like, yeah, it's a waste of gas, because it's like, the place is like 45 minutes from my house. And I had already driven 45 minutes from my house to get to some place that I had to be earlier that day. So I said, okay. And then she assured me that they weren't going to be out all night and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, fine. Now, when we get to the bar, I realized very quickly when I'm getting ready to order my drink, because, they check IDs, and I don't even look over 21 anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they definitely checking my ID. I realized that I left my ID in my car. Tragic. So I'm thinking, okay, this is where she wants to have a birthday party. We're not going to be here that long anyway. I'm not pressed about drinking. I don't have to drink. It's okay. I'll just order me some food, and, we won't be here long anyway. They already insured me that. And it's not too much going on at this bar place. So anyway, she decides that she doesn't really like it at the bar place. She's like, yeah, we should go bar hopping. Now, I rode with her and her friend. So I'm thinking, clearly it's not going to be any fun. It's not really going to be fun for me because I don't have my ID. I'm not going to be able to order any drinks anyway. So bar hopping is kind of like pointless for me. But I'm not going to complain because I didn't drive here. So I'm riding with them, and I'm not making somebody, go back and get my... I'm not going to make anybody do that, because that's very, like, annoying. Okay. What happens after that? It's very annoying. Oh, okay. So she decides she wants to go to this place. She decides that instead of bar hopping, let's just go to this place called Uptown Alley, which has like a bar and stuff like that. It's actually a bowling alley, but at night, apparently it has like a bar upstairs and like some other stuff. Now, I had never been to Uptown Alley outside of normal hours, so I'd only been there like to bowl and stuff like that. So I didn't know how this place operated, but her and all the other people, everybody there knew I didn't have my ID at this point. I'd already made it obvious, because I was like, OMG, I don't have my ID. And everybody's like, dang, that sucks. You know what I'm saying? You won't be drinking tonight. We'll be drinking for you, and everybody, made a joke. And I was like, all right, whatever. It's cool. I'm not pressed. Anyway, so I'm still thinking, okay, we're going all the way to Uptown Alley, which is a nice drive from the bar we was at there. And I was like, okay, this is still not going to be fun because I, once again, still don't have my idea. Everybody's going to be drinking and in like a light type of mood. And, but it's fine. I don't need to drink to have fun. But, you know, when everybody else drinking, it's kind of like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be able to order no drinks anyway. But I still was impressed. I said, it's whatever. I didn't, you know, whatever. So, we get to the place. And they would not let me in at all. Because I didn't have my ID on me. So, okay, yeah. So, they wouldn't let me in the building whatsoever. Because they were like, you don't have your ID. You can't come in. At all. This begins to annoy my friend. And so, you know, she gets into real diva mode. It's her 25th birthday. This sucks. Da 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 da. Like, she starts putting the blame on me, like making little comments here and there. Like, she never says anything directly to me. Well, except for she's like, you don't have anything that shows your age on it. What else would I have that would say my age on it? Nothing. Like, what do you know what I'm saying? So she's kind of going off me like, really, child? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, I let you guys know this at the previous bar. Everybody, this was not something we just found out. And me, having never been to this particular place, I didn't know that they wouldn't even let me in the door. All of y'all had been to this particular place, so y'all should have known that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that they wasn't even going to let me in the door. So... she's just, you know, just giving attitude, and she's just making little comments here and there to her little friends or whatever, and being like, you know, can we just take her back to the house or whatever to get her ID? Like, this is not my fault. Like, da 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 da. Like, making comment, and I'm like, okay, so clearly it's not your fault. So you're saying the fault is my fault? And I was like, I know it's my fault. I left my ID. I apologize. This is not something that I normally do. But I took my ID out for some particular reason, and I just put it back in my car. Anyway, so she's mad, blah, blah, blah. And so I don't have time for it. I'm starting to feel myself get angry because I see how she's treating me and the things that she's saying about me and the attitude that she's giving. And I'm like, I don't want to start an argument with her, A, in front of her little friends, and B, on her 25th birthday party. I was like, I don't want to do it, so I'm just going to shut up. But I'm in the back seat of the car because the guy finally just says he'll just take me back to her house or whatever. So we all ride or whatever. Well, she didn't even want to ride. I forgot this part. She wanted to stay there and have him just take me while she stayed there. Like, she didn't even want to go at all. And she was just being like total diva mode. And I was just like, I can't deal with this attitude. Like, the female attitude, I can't deal with. Like, I made an honest mistake. Like, dang, like, girl, like, really? And then it wasn't like super late. It was like 10:30, 11 o'clock. The night is still young for you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we get back, and I say nothing the entire time. Now, mind you, the group of friends that she had there were people that was in her college program with her, and people who all, they all are in the same profession. So they all talking about, that's all they're talking about all night, is their times being in this particular organization in college and their profession now, which they all have the same profession, and how that's all they talking about. So I can't really even get into the conversation because I didn't graduate in that program, and I'm not in that profession, obviously. So it's kind of like, I kind of felt like the fourth wheel kind of thing. Anyway, so we in the car. I'm not saying anything at all because I'm like pissed. And she's like pissed, and they just talking amongst themselves. So when I get in the car, I'm really thinking to myself, I'm texting Dion, and I'm like, I really don't even want to be here. Like, the way that she's treating me for leaving my ID, I can't deal with. Like, I don't even want to go back to the bar after this. So I'm like, I'll drive myself. Like, I'll drive myself in my car. And I'm contemplating on the ride there, do I want to actually go? And I don't even feel comfortable at this point. So I decide I'm not going. I'm not going to the bar. Like, Dion was like, you're grown. Like, you don't have to do anything you don't feel like doing. You don't have to be around people that you don't feel comfortable with. They probably all talking about you in the car right now. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. You know, he was like, just come home. And anyway, I really wanted to be at home anyway, to be honest. Like, y'all heard from the previous clip, I got cut off. I didn't get to finish what I was saying, but I kind of like enjoy being at home anyway. And so anyway, whatever. So especially when I'm around people that, you know, I can't really get with the group of people. Like, I'm cool with her, but I couldn't really get with her friends type of thing. So anyway, I decided, yeah, I'm going to go home. So I ended up texting her and I'm like, I've decided that I'm not going to come. I hope you enjoy your night. I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to get in an argument with you because I don't like being talked to or about any type of way, especially in my presence. Like, if you're going to talk about me, just go ahead and wait till I'm not around, and then you can say whatever you want to say. But that's the ultimate disrespect. And she one of those people that kind of like to show off in front of her friends. I already got that vibe from her before. So I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And I felt disrespected. And so that's how I felt. I told her that, blah, blah, blah. And she said what she had to say. She was upset about it and things like that. So y'all let me know, was I wrong? Was I wrong in this particular situation? I don't feel like I was wrong. I felt like I did what I felt was necessary at the time. I'm going to apologize to her again today, but I don't know how our relationship or our friendship will continue down the line, because I told you, me and her, we already was on rocky ground. We already had issues, but I don't know. We'll see. She has another thing that she's doing this weekend. In addition to her birthday, she had like a 2-part thing. Like, today was a bar thing, and then she got something at her house that's supposed to be going down this next Saturday. But I don't know. I don't even know if I want any parts in it at all. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. And now she's trying to like make little Facebook statuses and like little stuff. And I'm over that, y'all. Like, I'm at a time in my life where now, maybe like 4 years ago when we was in college, I probably would have said something smart and petty back on Facebook. But now it's like I sit unbothered. Like, I don't even do that kind of thing no more. I make little petty statuses, and I don't do that just so that somebody else can read it and blah blah blah, feel some type of way. I don't do stuff like that anymore. Anyway, so that's what happened. Tell me what y'all think, and I'll see y'all a little bit later. I'm sorry if my voice is raspy. I don't know if it is, but I'm having like a throat ache going on. I'm getting kind of sick. But anyway, talk to y'all later.
I like to cha-cha in a Latin bar, yeah.